Welcome sa zip9.com. In this video ay pag-aaral tayo ng panibagong series. No? Ang series na to ay about equations. So I suggest na kung hindi pa niyo alam kung ano ba yung equations ay panoorin niyo itong series na to. This is the first video at abangan niyo yung mga susunod na video. No? At ang sasuggest ko sa inyo is that you watch the videos in chronologically. No? Yung video na to ay may code siya na EQ, no? So, pag EQ01, EQ02, ganun kayo manood, no? Ng videos natin. So, pwede nyo tignan sa YouTube. Okay, so, tignan natin yung problem, no? Rico collected bottle caps and placed it inside a box. Each bottle cap weighs 2 grams, and the box weighs 400 grams. The total weight of the box and the bottle caps is 100 grams. 1,000 grams. Find the number of bottle caps in the box. Okay, so meron tayong weight, no? Siguro yung weight of the bottle caps, no? Weight of bottle caps as weight of the box. Tsaka total weight, no? So, yung weight ng box muna tayo, yung mas pinakamadali, no? Yung 400 grams natin, no? In grams ito, no? Grams. This is also in grams, and this is also in grams. So, 400 grams siya. Tapos, yung each bottle cap is 2 grams, no? Pero hindi natin alam yung number of bottle caps, no? So, pag tatlo kunwari, magiging 2 times 3 siya, di ba? Pag there are 3 bottle caps. So, magiging 6 grams siya. Pag 100 kunwari, magiging 2 times 100. So, magiging 200 grams siya. And so on, no? So, hindi natin alam. Siguro pwede tayo maglagay ng X dito, no? Kasi hindi natin alam. So, pwede natin i-represent as X. X represents the number of bottle caps. And of course, yung total weight natin, meron tayong total weight na 1,000 grams. Okay, so siguro, para makuha natin yung number of bottle caps, pwede tayo mag-estimate, no? So, nasa hundreds ito, no? Siguro hindi naman tayo magsimula sa 1 or 2, no? So, try natin yung 100, no? 2 times 100 if X is equal to 100. 2 times 100. So, magiging, siyempre, ang weight ng box natin hindi magbabago. No? So, magiging 400 siya. So, ang 2 times 100 is 200. So, 200 yung weight ng bottle cap, tapos 400 yung weight ng box natin. So, magiging 600 na dito, no? Medyo malayo pa siya, no? So, try natin yung 200. 2 times 200 equals 400. Again, 400 pa rin yung yung weight ng box. Okay, malapit na. 800 siya. So, pwede natin ilagay yung 300. So, magiging 600. 400. Oy! 1,000 na siya. So, dito or should I say, this is the first. Dito sa trial and error natin. Dito sa trial and error natin, yung may mga equations or may mga numbers na nag-e-eksakto siya, di ba? Tapos may mga numbers naman na hindi nag-e-eksakto. So dito ang eksakto na number is 300. Para siya maging eksakto 1,000 dun sa condition, no? Itong pag-x mo yung 100 or 200 or probably another number which is not 300, then it does not satisfy this condition, no? So, if kung titingnan natin yung mga expressions na to, saka yung numbers, expression na to, saka yung numbers, weight of the bottle cap plus weight of the box is equal to total weight, di ba? So, ibig sabihin kung ito yung babasihan natin, this is the weight of the bottle cap, so 2x, whatever the number of bottle caps, pag 100, 200 grams siya, di ba? Plus, this is the weight of the box, Hindi naman yan nagbabago. So the weight of the bottle caps, siguro may S dito, no? Plus weight of the box is equal to total weight, diba? So weight of the bottle caps plus weight of the box equals the total weight, which is 1,000 grams. So if you see something like this, no? Huwag natin lagyan ng G. If you see something like this, an expression on the left and an expression on the right, and you have the equal sign, ang tawag natin dyan ng equation, no? So, ang equation, this is called an equation. Yeah, an equation can be true or false depending on the value of x. Here, para siya maging true, ang x natin must be 300. So, 300 is called the solution. Solution of the equation. Above. Of course, yung vocabulary binibuild natin dito, no? Pag sinabi mo solution, it is what makes the equation true. So magiging true lang siya pag ito ay 300. Kaya 300 is called solution of the equation above. Okay, so I guess yan yung notion natin ng equation, no? Of course, we can solve this algebraically immediately by using this equation. Pero this video is an introduction, especially dun sa mga elementary students na ngayon pa lang makakaranas nung ibig sabihin ng equations, no? So sa susunod na video, isosolve natin ito using algebra, no? Paano ba natin ito isosolve? Okay, maraming salamat. I hope may natutunan kayo sa video na ito. Yung video na to ay about definition ng equation at yung definition ng solution of an equation. Okay, maraming salamat and see you in the next tutorial.